If you are new here, I'm Kaniti, and if you're already watching this channel, welcome back. Today I'm going to watch part 2 of Iggy's adventure, his fight versus Pet Shop. The previous episode ended on kinda cliffhanger because Iggy was in a very dangerous situation, so I can't wait to see what happens next. It's episode 39, let's go! I think in Iggy, when he had a chance, he went a bit too easy on Pet Shop, and it was kind of his mistake because he's not violent. He didn't want to kill the bird outright, but I think he probably should have, because now he's risking his life. Yeah, I think, oh my god, this is where we ended the previous episode. Yeah, that's where it was to be continued. So, he lost his foot. Did he bite off his own foot, or the... I mean, it's better than losing your life. And I know dogs, they're extremely resilient. There are dogs in like real life who are losing one limb, for example, so they can still walk on three limbs. I'm not sure though which one is like more important, the four front paw or the back paw, but either way, like Iggy can still walk on three legs, on three paws. It will be more difficult, of course, for him, and he has to get used to it. But of course, like, it's better than losing your life completely, but it's still terrible. He's like Joseph now, he needs a new... But damn, we don't have Stroheim anymore. Where Iggy is going to get that good German technology so he can get a mechanical new paw, new leg? I'm not sure. In English, I think you call legs, dog's legs, but it sounds not right. I'd call them paws. Okay, well, anyway, he managed to run away from this attack by sacrificing his paw. But what is he going to do now? Because Pet Shop can see his blood, and he is losing them. He is losing a lot of blood. Can he use his scent to stop the blood loss, like Pet Shop did with his eyes? Pet Shop, the gatekeeper of hell. Damn, gatekeeper of hell. So it's like calling Dia's house hell. Yeah. Yeah, I think you are thinking about it too late. You really put him in a lot of danger. Maybe you should have come with him on this search. Yeah, you're a bit too late on this one. He is already freaking dead. At least I think he died very quick. I don't think he had time to even feel anything. It happened so quickly. And then this scene looks so peaceful. It's Iggy's breathing? It really is. Oh heck, he managed to bandage his paw? Oh, the icicle chopped it off. I mean... Where did he get the bandage? Well, still has part of his paw. Oh, but yeah, he must be in a lot of pain, and now he's just in hiding, but really? I mean, yeah, but they don't do it for long usually, right? Like, only to get some prey and then go back. But can we presume that Iggy has some air inside his sandcastle, though? Probably. He was leaving a trail of blood, and that's how the bird found him, and then, of course, saw the sandcastle. Oh, I think you better go back to just respect Iggy. Oh, but can you really deal with it yourself? I mean, like, just sitting in one place, he's like, how is it called? He sits in duck, so it's dangerous. Like, the bird already knows his location. He has to get out. Okay, not bad. It did work. Oh, that's great. Pet Shop couldn't control his own icicles when they were deflected, so that was a good strategy. Oh, poor baby. So Pet Shop is controlling already existing ice from afar. So he can't escape and like die from, yeah, lack of air. And also being crushed. Yeah. Can he dig in the sand? Yeah, he's trying to dig, but damn, is he going to make it? Yeah, he calls it a leg. He can't use his stand to help with making a tunnel. What? The bird also dug a tunnel? So? I let him crush the sand on purpose and use the air pressure to shoot myself forward. This dog is much smarter than me. I would never think of that. bit off its beak. Is it going to be enough? Like, Pet Shop is still alive, or that's it? Oh crap, he's losing his consciousness. He can't use Fool to get to the show somehow. Like he did with flying. Oh, and he's still losing blood. Even though he bandaged himself. What? His face! Like his whole life is like going before his eyes. Oh, he's so mad. Isn't there anybody to save? Like, our guys don't know where he is. There's nobody here to save him. The best memory. He's thinking about his pack though. Like, maybe he got a little bit attached to our guys. That boy! He saved him! It's that boy! Oh! It's like good things you do, they go back to you. It's that idea of a boomerang. Like bad things or good things, they go right back to you. And he saved the boy, and in return, the boy saved him. It's just crazy. Obliterate. Okay, so he is complete. I like thought maybe there is a chance that Pet Shop survived, but it looks like that's it. He's completely obliterated. Ah, damn, Iggy. Oh, so cool. Oh, I was so worried. Come on, he was in such a danger. You didn't realize that. At least Joseph is concerned. Mm? A voice? It's Iggy? The boy bandaged him and let him go, and now he found his pack. Yeah, see, he can walk on 3 legs, but it is hard for him, but... It's nice how Jotaro felt his voice. Hit by a car? Come on, no, no. And he can't even explain what happened. He can't tell them about Pet Shop or whatever. Oh, he took him in his arms. Perfect medical technique. The boy is going to be a doctor in the future. Oh, it's the boy that was calling for them. But how he knew where to... Oh! Oh, so it wasn't the boy who bandaged him and then... And Kakyoin is suddenly here. Oh, his eyes are okay. He got his vision completely returned, but Iggy isn't going to have his leg returned, unfortunately. Oh, they had a sweet moment. He wants to show them Dia's palace. I think it's nice how they all were worried. Like, you saw Polnareff first run into Iggy worried about him, even though they had this kind of rocky relationship. That was so sweet. Oh. Yes. Yeah, Abdul, you messed up. It's kinda your fault that this guy died. But not completely, of course, but yeah, you should have heard about how dangerous this is. It's the end of the episode. Oh no. It looks so serious. And the music is. It's a bit too early to be there, and so they're probably going to see the palace yet in this episode. Hmm. And in this palette, Joseph was shown to be blonde, like in that cover page that I saw. So that's how they see this palace. They see this aura around it. I bet normal people don't see this aura. So guys, now you have the idea of what happened, right? Like, even if Iggy can't explain, he showed them the place. But will he really? He looks so serious and determined. He wants to fight with them now. That's interesting. He doesn't want to back to go back to his luxury life. Wow. Yeah, it looks like we are on the finishing line already. Oh. 50 days ago. That's a lot. Almost 2 months. So they're thoughts. Okay. So it must be. I wonder what Jitara is thinking. Hmm. Oh, okay, so now he wants revenge. Yeah, he wants to make Dio pay for his paw. We don't get Jotara's thoughts. And what Dio thought to himself? Oh wait, he also has one more right? Maybe he's inviting them in now. Maybe he's ready. Maybe his left side is ready. Do you have flashback for entering Cars's lair? Oh my god. Oh. He really is inviting them in. Like, okay, guys, I'm ready. You can come in. Let's fight. Let's finish this. Yeah, that's a strange corridor. The music is so cool. Is this the last subordinate the Dio has? TD? And he can float. And he also has these markings on his face. Is he like a butler? Yes, he is a butler. Okay, he has a very, very, very interesting design. CD probably maybe somehow connected to his name. Don't tell me, of course. But okay, as far as I know, these markings are just a part of his design, but they look really Egyptian, like something you would see on a pharaoh. He looks really interesting. I wonder what god he represents. I was so worried about Iggy, and that's terrible that he suffered an injury. Like, it just shows how dangerous this is. And basically, Pet Shop, he was pretty strong, and he had this Egyptian god stand, and he was a god of this mansion, and Iggy dealt with him completely by himself. But like him losing his paw shows that it wasn't a walk in the park. It was hard for him. He also lost a lot. And also in this episode I had like some flashbacks to part 2. It's hard to explain, but I just thought of part 2 a lot in this episode. And also what I wanted to add, now we are like one step away from Dio, so first maybe we have to deal with this butler, or maybe like butler is going to lead us to Dio and then we'll have to deal with them two simultaneously. I'm not sure, but anyways, in this episode it really showed like the end of the episode, this dramatic music. I almost teared up, showing us all the it's like the episode of flashbacks, because Iggy had flashbacks for his life, and now our guys are on the final step of their journey, and they also had flashbacks how they were going through this journey. And also it's interesting that this fight with Pet Shop, it served as a turning point for Iggy. It gave him a reason to go against Dio. That is important. And as I said, I also loved how he decided to help that boy in the previous episode, and in return, like, the destiny brought this boy back to him, and the boy saw him and decided to save him. Honestly, yeah, the boy loves dogs, so probably probably he would have saved Iggy anyway, like if he saw a dog drowning, but still it shows this nice boomerang effect in this universe, and like it also showed to Iggy that, see, you did something good and you got something good in return. So I think it was important for his character growth, as well as also remembering times with Joster's pack, so maybe he felt a little bit more connected to them. He was like, yeah, the time wasn't that bad, I think they are affectionate enough, and when they saw him, they were worried obviously about him, and they received him like with this worry and with this love and affection. I think that was quite important. So I'm not sure if he's already feeling like he's a part of this pack, but at least he's willing to go with them. He showed them the castle, and he didn't run away after that. He stayed because he wants to take revenge on Dio for, I guess, losing his paw, and everything started because of Dio. Like, he wouldn't be brought here if it wasn't for Dio. He would continue on with his nice life. So that is pretty interesting. Overall, yeah, these episodes were great. I'm happy that Iggy is alright, but it's getting more and more serious, and we are going against Dio, and Iggy lost his paw. So what I'm getting at, yeah, I'm ready for this. Like, anyone can die at any moment. I think JoJo already showed that, I mean, the anime, that the manga, well, you know, that it isn't scared of killing off characters, so if it's needed. Well, with Abdul, it was like, I thought he was dead, but then he was brought back. I'm not sure, like, it's not well known, was it planned from the very start, or it was kind of afterthought to bring him back. But overall, like, if someone is dying, they are dead for good. And since we are in an enemy's lair now, and yeah, I'm remembering how Caesar entered Karsus' lair, and how he fought Wham, and you know, so now I'm worried, of course, about our guys, because now I'm attached to all of them, so of course it would be hard to see one of them die, or even injured heavily like Iggy was. Well, that's it for this episode. Can't wait to see what happens next with this butler and what powers does he have. Thank you for watching. We'll meet at the next one, and see ya!